Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mr.BoxVan. This is Season 2, Episode 7, and this time we'll be doing the sliding door wall. Let's roll the intro and get to work. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Mr.BoxVan. The first thing we're gonna do is replacing this broken mirror. It looks easy, you just remove these 3 screws, and it really is that easy. I just did a lot more work than necessary because I'm stupid. When it's finally gone, you take the new one, put it in and fasten the screws again. And it works like a charm. Next thing is gluing felt fabric around the sliding door. Please notice how I removed this list to do it properly. This is what it looks like when it's done. Next up, we're gonna do a piece of the wall, so I made a template out of paper. Then I traced it to plywood. And cut the plywood. When I made sure it fits, I drilled the holes and put rivets in. Then I glued the fabric and while... Okay, so a thing happened here. Remember the list I removed earlier? I didn't. So I closed the sliding door and jammed it, and while trying to get the door open again, I broke the list. This isn't necessarily a problem because I was planning on replacing it anyway, but there's rain coming and without the list this van is gonna be flooded. So I did some quick research on how to replace the list.
The men said no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade.
You could call a cat fat, but definitely shouldn't criticize its hobby.
Persuasive water rat. The duck's offspring had their mother's bill and webbed feet, but their father's legs and handsome brown fur.
I got some more felt fabric, which wasn't the same as the old, but it was close enough and I don't even bother anymore. I cut the fabric to a manageable size. Masked around the sliding door. Removed all obstructions. and started gluing the fabric to the door. I trimmed the edges and screwed everything back together. And this is what it looks like when it's done. I took the new list and put it in place. I needed the list to go around this sliding mechanism, and according to my extensive research, I just had to remove these screws. But no, there was cables and wires going through there, so I had to improvise. It took a while, but I finally got the list in place. So, crisis averted, and we are back to the wall where I installed the USB outlet. When the insulation was put in place, I could connect the outlet and put the wall in place. The final piece of wall, making a template, tracing the template, cutting the plywood, drilling and putting in rivets, make sure it fits, gluing the fabric, putting insulation in, and screwing it in place. Time to get back to the door. You know the drill by now, so we'll fast forward through this. Template, tracing, cutting, drilling. I damaged the wall when I drilled because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, gluing, insulating and putting it in place. I did exactly the same thing to the bottom part. But Mr.BoxVan, you absolute delight and peak of human evolution. Does it matter if you put insulation here and here if you're not gonna put it here? I hear you ask. Yeah, you're right, but I couldn't put it here because of the handle. And I also thought some insulation is better than no insulation. I might have to do something about this later. Anyway, that's it for this time. I hope I see you in the next episode where we'll be doing a bench here. Bye bye for now.